It's pretty. I like it.
Hey y'all.
But I'm gonna get that.
Welcome to a new day in the vlog.
Ooh, Lord,
Y'all, tell me why my sister got me over here finna get my ears pierced. I'm blaming her. Then yeah, we might as well go in now.
You can. So we can fit in the chair.
Yeah, because they might just gonna be ready because I gotta ask them if they can fit me in. Oh, okay, y'all. So then you hang up the phone. I was on the phone with my sister and she said she was gonna get her ears pierced. So I'm here to get my ears pierced too because I want 2 new piercings. Now my sister has an appointment for 11:15. I'm gonna walk in, so hopefully they can take me. Then yeah, you want me to record you getting yours?
No.
I'm gonna record you. You don't want to be recorded getting yours?
I'm just playing, girl.
Oh, she a sped teacher. That was fast.
Mm-hmm.
One down. Oh wait, I ain't got it in there. There you go. So she has 3 piercings now. He had me mark my ears.
Which one you need?
So on this side, since I have a daith piercing already, I'm just gonna get a 3rd piercing in my lobe, and then on this side, I'm gonna use the highest marking.
Shayna, you get it up there.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you can manage it though. I think so.
You know
If
how
you
my
want, just
hair
take it
is.
out.
What is that?
She got it way up there. I told her how they heal up there. I got it before and it was.
It take about
2
anything
years.
on the hair side, not 2 years.
Oh, it don't.
Oh,
It's
okay.
about 12, 13 months. Breathe in nose, out your mouth. Breathe in nose, out your mouth.
Ooh.
That left one for me too did it too.
It be old
That right one was
fast.
okay.
Breathe
But it
in
be
nose,
old so fast though.
out your mouth. Watch it. I ain't got the mark on there. So you want 3?
No, I want 1, the highest one. I was in the bathroom trying my best to measure.
You did good with that one. You did good. Shannon, please wash your hair.
Looking blood.
Cause it gon'
Oh, you gotta breathe. Breathe in your nose, exhale out your mouth.
did that girl.
I'm on the phone with my husband, y'all. My sister and I did get our piercings. I'm going to show you mine a little closer once I get them cleaned up because he gave me that marking pen so I can go in and mark where I wanted the piercings to be so he could make sure he put them in the right place. And on this ear right here, I marked like, I marked several spots because I couldn't decide where I wanted it, but I ultimately picked this spot up here. I don't know if you can see the earring or not. And then, so I have 2 piercings right here in my earlobe. And then I have 1 piercing up here. On this ear right here, I have 3 piercings down here in my earlobe. And then I have my daith piercing, which is a piercing that I have had for over a year now, when I used to have menstrual migraines. So, now I'm at Chick-Fil-A because it's lunchtime. And I ordered the pimento chicken sandwich. And my husband was just like, I can't believe you got the pimento chicken sandwich. I can't believe it either. Oh, I forgot to tell him to put some cheese on it, babe. I wonder if it's too late to ask him to. It's probably too late. It's called the honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich, babe.
Yeah, pimento is cheese already.
Oh, is it? I've never eaten it before. I'm not a pimento type girl. I like tuna fish. Those 2 different type of things.
Might be pretty good.
I ordered a Sunjoy to drink. Let me move this water bottle out of the way. But yeah, because I'm thinking about just going over to Dollar Tree and getting like a little spray bottle, and I can just put water in it and sea salt, and that way I can shake it up and just clean the piercing every day by just gently, you know, like spraying it. That way I don't have to worry about a Q-tip or a cotton round or a cotton ball or anything like that. I can just spray it, because that's what I did with my daith piercing. Because my daith piercing, remember, I thought it was infected because it had like a piercing bump on it, and I ordered some sea salt off Amazon, and once I started using that on there, that thing healed up so fast. Okay, y'all, here is the pimento chicken sandwich. This is how it looks. I do have Polynesian sauce to go with it. Okay, you guys, I ordered 4 items from Pretty Little Thing, and I wanted to show you what I picked up. Oh. Oversized, but I got it in an extra small. This is how it looks. It just has Pretty Little Thing embroidered across the chest, and there's nothing on the black, just a plain white oversized tee. Got these black biker shorts, and they are high-waisted. You guys, I got those black biker shorts in a size 4. I have this long jogger skirt. It's the same material as a pair of joggers, but this is a skirt and it's super long. I already have one like this. It's brown. I got this one in a size 0. The brown one is in a size 2. So let's put it on. Very high-waisted. And it comes all the way down past my ankles. It does have functional pockets and a functional drawstring. Gray joggers, and it has a thick waistband. It does have two pockets that work on the side. Very high-waisted, like I said. It does have pockets. It has a tab in the back that says either PLT or Pretty Little Thing. Right here, they are wide legs and they are super long on me. Super long. This was the reason I even made my order, because I wanted these pants. Okay, so I'm getting ready to make the icing for the cake, and this is just going to be a vanilla frosting. So in a bowl, I already have 1 cup of powdered sugar, and I'm going to add another cup of powdered sugar because the recipe calls for 2 cups of powdered sugar. So next I am going to add, okay you guys, so I have to add 2 tablespoons of milk. This is 1 tablespoon, so I'm going to add 1 of these, and then I'm going to add another tablespoon, and that should make 2 tablespoons of milk. Next I have to add 2 tablespoons of softened butter. I already have it, so I'm just going to open this up and add the butter in there. And then the next ingredient is my vanilla, and I need half a teaspoon. So let me get this open. 1, 2. I didn't quite fill it up since I did have an over pour. Now I'm going to mix it all together, and then we're going to have some delicious vanilla frosting. here is the frosting for the cake. Hopefully this will be enough. I think it will be enough because I don't like a lot of frosting on my cake. It is a 2-layer cake. But I think it's going to be enough because I'm not going to just put a lot of frosting on there. Alright, you guys. Got the cake in the oven. Got the cornbread in the oven. Frosting is ready for once the cake cools. Let's move on to the next task. Okay, you guys. So now I'm about to get ready to make a pecan pie for my husband. This was his request. And TJ and myself may also enjoy it. But Roman and Max cannot have any because they do have a nut allergy. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And the first step says I need 1 cup of light or dark Karo syrup. We have the light Karo syrup. Here it is. So I'm going to get out my big mixing bowl, as you can see right here. And then I'm going to open up. Let me open this Karo syrup, y'all. Okay, so in a big bowl, I have to combine my corn syrup, which is 1 cup. So I'm gonna pour this into this mixing cup. So this is 1 cup. I'll pour that over into the mixing bowl. I also need 3 eggs. So I am going to put the eggs in here. Get all this syrup in here. Let me turn off the kettle. My water has gotten hot. Hang on. Okay, and then I'm also going to need, let's see how much sugar I need. 1 cup of sugar. So I will take my sugar and then I'm just gonna pour it into here. So I'm gonna add this 1 cup of sugar. And I need melted butter, 2 tablespoons. So here is 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Add that. Next, I'm going to add the eggs. We need 3 eggs. So that's 1, 2. Yeah, this is a simple recipe. I have been making this basically every year. To be honest with you, I'm kind of burned out on sweet potato pies and pecan pies because for every holiday, if you know, you know. Okay, so I have my mixing bowl, I have my corn syrup, my eggs, my sugar, my butter. And I have to add in the vanilla. So we are going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla. It's 1 teaspoon. So I'm going to add this. And next I have to stir in some pecans in the filling. So just to make sure I have enough pecans, I do have 3 cups of them for the inside filling and then also some to go on top. Got these from Kroger. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this one, which is 1 cup, and just add that in. And then I'm going to add these in, mix everything together. And then I'm going to add it to the pie crust. Got a big spoon, and then I'm just gonna mix everything all together. Get that butter. Guys, I'm gonna grab my pie crust out of the freezer. And then I'm going to take my filling and just pour it into the pie crust. And voila, all I have to do now is put it in the oven. And if I want to top it with more pecans, I can add more pecans to the top of it. All right, you guys, let's move on to the next task. Okay, you guys, we're about to get started making the apple pie. I have my pie crust right here. Got my Pyrex dish. I have my camera sitting on top of my vegetable chopper box. I want to use that to dice the apples because I prefer my apples for my apple pie in dice. I prefer it diced instead of in slices. Then I have a potato peeler so that we can get the skin off the apples. I have my pie crust so that I will be able to cut the top layer of the pie crust so that I can do a lattice design. And I don't know why these are here. Let me put these up. Then I have this wooden spoon just so when I put everything in the big mixing bowl, we'll be able to stir it around. I have a Honey Crisp apple, Gala apple, Granny Smith apple, and a lemon. I've got my cinnamon. I've got some nutmeg. I've got some vanilla. So let me grab a big bowl and then we'll start peeling the apples. Is my bowl. And I am going to, Max, come and get this lemon and cut it in half. Just get a paper towel and leave it on the paper towel. Just cut it in half. Let me get these stickers off my hand. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is open up my pie crust. And I'm going to take one of them out. Then I'm going to take it out of the packet. Alright, so now I am going to just open it up. Like so. Now I'm going to put the pie crust in the refrigerator so that I can start on the filling. Now I'm going to take these to the sink and wash them. I decided not to use my chopper because I don't feel like cleaning it, because once I finish dicing up the apples, I'll have to clean it to have it prepared for my dressing, my bell pepper, onion, celery, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do these by hand, because it does have to be like very small dices. I just don't want them in slices. Okay, I have my apples all diced. And I forgot to let you guys know, for an apple pie, you do need sugar. I'm going to use brown sugar, so let me grab. Okay, so I'm using half cup of brown sugar. So I'm just going to add this to my apples. I'm going to add my cinnamon. Then I'm going to put just a capful of vanilla. Now I'm going to mix everything together. And I'm going to add just a sprinkle of flour. Like I said, once everything starts baking in the pie, it's going to get a little watery, and this will just help to absorb some of the moisture. So I'll just put a sprinkle of flour in there, stir that around. Now I'm going to add a squeeze or two of lemon juice. Let me get this seed out of the way. I don't want any seeds in it. And then I'm just going to take this lemon and just squeeze it. Stir all of that around. And I'll warn my family and let them know when they're eating some pie that if they get a lemon seed in the pie filling, that is okay. So I did squeeze a lemon over it. Now I'm going to add some butter. And this is about, how much butter is this? 2 tablespoons. I'm just adding it in there because it was already softened. So I'll just stir all of this around. Now I'm going to set this to the side and grab my pie crust. Now it's time to add the filling. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I use 3 different types of apples: Granny Smith, Gala, and Honeycrisp. So let's get this bad boy opened. Now for this top pie crust, I want to do a lattice crust. So while I'm unrolling it, I'm going to grab my pizza cutter and then I'll just cut. I should have gotten my bigger cutting board. I'll just cut little slices in this like so. And let me show y'all how to put everything in frame. So then I'll grab and then I'll just lay it across, making sure not to put the strips too close together. Then what you're going to do is every other strip you're going to lift. So I'm going to lift every other strip. Then I'll take a strip and lie it down, and then I'll pull that back over like so. Now that I'm out of top crust, I'll roll this out and use my pizza cutter to cut the remaining. And then I will lift. Now I'm going to lift the opposite. And then lay it down. And then you just repeat this until your lattice crust is complete. To cut off the excess, but first let me check on my pecan pie. Be right back. Just got the pecan pie out of the oven. It looks good. I didn't add any extra pecans to it, but I am going to let it cool. I'm going to leave my oven on because I do have to add this apple pie. Now I'm going to cut off the excess dough. So I'm just going to take my pizza cutter, since it's already right here, and just take all of the extra off like so. When you do this, be careful not to cut yourself. Now you're just going to tuck and connect everything to that bottom crust. And she's ready to go into the oven.